I'm Virgil Bernard, just some dumb Cajun boy, and I want to share my story on fatherhood. You see, I always want to be a daddy for as long as I can remember. Maybe it was to correct what my daddy got wrong, you see. My daddy was a son of a bitch. He was a drunk and a gambler, and he put his hand on me any chance he could get because I would not let him put his hand on my mama. So I wanted to give a kid a chance that I never got myself. I wanted to be a real father. So my wife and I weren't able to have kids. And then one day, I turned the corner around the porch, and I see a basket in a swamp. And something hit me. So that's there for a reason. And I looked in the basket, said there wasn't no normal baby. It was an alligator. And that gator became our son. So I unwrapped the blanket on the basket, and I'm just looking at him. Eyes, same color of mine, green. Felt like I was looking into a mirror. So then I grabbed the basket, I turned chair around the corner, I bust right through the door. I said, baby, baby, look. My wife Rita, she come around. She said, Virgil, what is it? I said, it's Virgil Junior. It's our son. And then she said, how you know it ain't a boy or girl? You don't know what it is? You can't tell that stuff. We gotta take it to a doctor or something. I said, okay, baby, whatever you want. Just one question. What you think, Sheriff, if we kept him? Made him ours, gave him a home. And she said, baby, start the car. We keeping him, let's go to doctor. So we get him into the hospital. We say, doctor, somebody gotta help my son. And he says, sir, you can't be bringing a gator into a hospital. I might suggest you go on down to a veterinarian. I said, you know what? You're lucky I don't smash your face in right now, but I gotta tend to my son. So we go to a veterinarian. And the veterinarian says, you got a happy, healthy son. I turned around and said, yeah, I know it's my son. Are you sure you want to do this? Because life will be difficult for both of y'all. This is gonna be hard, it ain't gonna be easy. And I said, when is love and being a parent ever easy? This happened for a reason. He was meant to be ours. So, fuck yeah, doctor. We gonna bring him home. And we did. Things were good. Things were cute. He was the most adorable baby you don't ever saw. Running around in his little alligator diaper, making doo-doo and shit everywhere. But it was just the most cutest thing you don't ever saw. When he go to sleep at night, I would just watch that little belly just watch him breathe and just be thankful that we finally got a chance to be parents. I want to do it right. And he was a toddler, you know those terrible twosome. He was a little bit of a handful, you know? But it was still all good. Then the hard part come, we bring him to school. And he a smart boy. But kids, kids could be cruel. But he learned lessons, and so did we. Now, I don't know what crocodile tear look like, but alligator tear, they real. And a lot of time, my poor Virgil, he come home from school crying, saying, Daddy, everybody picking on me because I'm different. And when they hate, you hate too. And then you get so fucking mad. You just want to go down to that school and tell everybody where to go. But you got to reserve that. You got to be strong for your son, because you need him to be strong. I said, Virgil, just because you're different don't mean that you're less than. The world is full of assholes, but that don't mean you got to go chair and be one just like them. Just be kind. That's how you become a man. You take all this pain and you use it. You get better, you get stronger. And he did get stronger. He used those lessons. And he got so smart, so big. Ooh, My boy was so goddamn smart here. And then the years just go by, right? You never really realize it until you're a parent. Because your parent tell you life just flies by. You grew up before my eyes. Before you knew it, kids in 8th grade now. Want to spell them, be that year. Ironically enough, the word was alligator. But fuck, none of the other kids knew it, so fuck them, right? That trophy's still in our room. But then they get into high school, you know. Things change. He changed. Suppose I did too. Things were happening so fast I didn't realize that we were growing apart. And that's when I lost him. That's when I lost my boy. And then high school roll around and you so proud of your kid, you think they can do anything, be anybody. You try to remold them in the image of you and have them be better than you ever could be. And I was a shit wide receiver in high school. I always rode the bench. But I did it because my daddy made me do it. So I said, son, you gonna try out for that football team, you gonna be a wide receiver too. And he said, Daddy, I don't want to be a wide receiver. My arms ain't big enough. I can't catch the ball. I want to play with my friends. I said, God damn it, you are going to go out on that field and be a football player. He said, Daddy, I don't want to be like you. You're a loser. And I said, you know what? I should have left your ass in the swamp. I shouldn't have said that. We didn't talk for the next couple of days after that. And then the next week was the last time I saw him. You see, I was embarrassed and ashamed of what I said. I didn't know how to apologize because I thought he hated me. Because I hated me. And finally, when I wrote it down on a pen and paper, and I walked into his room to apologize, and he wasn't there no more. He wasn't there no more. He just left. And I asked my wife, have you seen our boy? She was waking. She didn't know. I'd give anything to get that moment back. Because I forgot how hard it was to be a teenager. How you're just trying to figure shit out. How you don't know shit about yourself. And I became the worst thing. I became the last fucking thing I ever wanted to be. I became my father. Became my fucking father. The last thing you ever want to be. You trying to fix the mistakes that he made. Except you make them all over again yourself. But the stakes is higher this time because you the daddy. And Rita, she was so mad at me. She said, what you say to him? I said, I didn't mean to say it. It just came out that way. I fucked up. 3 days go by. Nothing. He ain't come home. He ain't answer his cell phone, no text, no nothing. Another week go by. Nothing. So we put his picture on the back of moonshine, because we don't drink milk down here. And now my wife won't talk to me, because it's my fault. It was my fault. So I go looking for answers in the worst place you could. In a bottle. In a fucking bottle. After a couple months of that, and I hear from Virgil Junior, we just want to know he was all right. We want if he was alive or dead. And my wife couldn't put up with my drinking no more, so she left me. That was about a year ago, and I've been home alone ever since. I don't even know if you could call it a home. The home is where the heart is, and Rita ain't around no more. I don't know where Virgil Junior is. So I guess I ain't got no home. I walk in his room every day, looking at that spelling bee trophy. I give anything to brush those little teeth again, because his hand's too small, he can't brush his teeth. All right. I just want to know he all right. You make one choice, one mistake, Sometimes that costs you everything. But I just want him to forgive me. That's all I want. I just want him to forgive me. I don't care if he out wherever he is. Maybe he made some new friend. I don't know. I just want him to forgive me. You too, Rita. I'd give anything to have y'all back. I just want you to be happy. I did the best I could. I swear to God, I did the best I could. Now, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Just please let me know you're all right. You don't have to come home. Just let me know you're okay. Please. That's all I ask. That's all I want. And this is what fatherhood is like. And it's hard. You try to do the best you can, but you fuck up. You make mistakes. But something you're not supposed to pay forever for it. I don't want him to hate me forever. I hope he knows I'm sorry. I miss my wife. I just want my family back. And that's what parenting is like, I suppose. It ain't perfect. It's not supposed to be perfect. It's not what you see on TV. That stuff all bullshit. But I'm not gonna give up. Rita, I'm gonna find him, I'm gonna get him back, or I'm gonna make sure he okay. And I'm gonna get you back. Because I love you both so much. And that's what real family does, right? They keep fighting for each other. I'm gonna keep fighting. We're gonna find a way to be together.